Welcome back to Let's Play Spider-Man. I'm BurningDogFace. And, it appears I forgot to spend a skill point at some point. Yes, that's right. Rolled wide in the air. Oh, I don't have the points for that. We're here in Martin Lee's office. We're doing an investigation to try and find that rat bastard. Even if he does insist that this place wasn't a front. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you guys. When I saw this interact point, I totally thought it was going to be the computer. Oh, let me guess the key goes in there.
Some kind of puzzle lock.
All right, it's got the yin yang is disassembled. Okay, black on the bottom, white on the top. Oh. Oh boy. It's rotating the pieces and not letting me move them, as opposed. This is a surprise.
That seems right.
Yeah, that goes there.
Oh, I see. Yes!
Got you! That was weird. It rotated them at weird angles and ended up with them in the right positions.
Whoa.
Hidden room. That's a crazy wall covered in newspaper prints.
What are you hiding, Lee?
Well, a demon mask for starters. Oh, there's a basement area below here, but it looks like it's just a storage area full of boxes. Boxen. A herd of boxen. Oh, I didn't even start my timer yet. How embarrassing. Actually, give me a moment. Yes, here we are. Sorry about that, guys. Let's see here. Start off with the glowy sword and the mask. Next to incense? It is incense. Like this is a fucking shrine for him. He's got two more swords and a sickle there.
Lee's giving his powers to the others.
It is a fucking shrine. Let's look at the fucking sword.
How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift?
What about the mask?
Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon, until he became one.
I'm going to rotate this one up and down for a change. Oh, an audio log. And that same picture of Lee and the woman that's now been completely inverted. I don't like that.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
Wait. Why am I rotating the audio log fucking recorder? Huh. I don't love this. Let's hear your battle cry, says this lozenge wrapper.
This is the folder MJ found at the auction house.
Devil's breath. So let it be written, so let it be done. There we go, that's a battle cry.
This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
I don't like that. The way it's really dark red in the center and gets fainter as it spreads out from there. I think it seemed like a bomb going off. Like projected casualties or something. Yoink! Give that to Yuri.
Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence.
He stepped off of a plate that was right in front of that table, and as he did, the entire floor became electrified. That's why it's a grating in here. You'd think that tarp would be on fire. Left trigger to aim. At what? Oh.
One more.
No. Oh, yes, because that was probably after the other one. Okay. Why do I want to shoot that? Okay, let's shoot that. I don't know. That hasn't actually improved anything I have noticed. It's a bunch of newspaper clippings and It's a bunch of newspaper clippings about Osborn and advertisements for Oscorp Industries. Bringing the future to you. News you need, Osborn's welcome son. How old is that one? Oh, there was another one over here. 3 lights on it, it's going to blast it 3 times.
The police had found this. Or may. Don't want to think of what could have happened.
Can I look at the wall of... Yeah.
This is all about Norman Osborn. His Hulk? Okay, through the floor grate.
Motherfucker. Okay, Peter was starting to say his whole career. This is about Osborn, his whole career. Oh.
This article is decades old. Must be back when Oscorp was first founded.
Are you suggesting he's hated this guy forever? Fucking A, he's got the fucking... Emily Osborn's, obituary pinned to the goddamn wall. In loving memory of, as if he was at the funeral. Don't cling to the crazy wall, Peter. It might rub off on you. Okay, down through the floor. Nice. He just stomped through it.
Now, how do I get out of here?
Door... Or, wait, no, there's probably a vent on the wall if I know this game. Or no, let's just move the thing out of the way of the door. Fine. Only when I remember it, huh? Move this whatever it is out of the way. It's under a tarp. Like, shaped like a barbecue, kinda.
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
At an Osborn rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you were both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
He really thinks he's the hero of this story. As if all these people he's murdering are, just steps on the path to get Osborn. His eyes are glowing now. And so were the homeless people behind me.
Wait!
He's corrupted them. They all glow with inverted skin, like the mayor's deputy did. Or the deputy mayor, even. Not the mayor's deputy. He's not a sheriff. Come on, me. Back in the suit. Okay. Peter did a few cutscene punches to take them down.
Captain Watanabe.
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
What am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind.
Where'd you
I
get
have a folder
that?
full of info on it.
Oh.
I'm holding on to it for now.
Right, yeah.
I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah. See ya.
Dinner? What should I cook?
Peter, no. Just order Chinese or something. What the hell is that? I've seen these, like, watchtowers on top of a few buildings. It's
Oh,
Sable.
hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there.
I'm close anyway.
Wonder if this means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by. Just for a minute.
Yeah, there's these watchtowers with 2 spotlights on them on top of a bunch of buildings. Oh.
Friends, today we have a very special caller breaking important news right here, because where else? Mayor Osborn, thanks for calling in.
No, thank you, Jonah. When you were publishing the Bugle, you were always fair to me. Tough, sure, but fair.
Well, that's my job, Mr. Mayor. All I have is my integrity, and I won't compromise it for anyone. Now, what's this crucial breaking news you're revealing for the first time anywhere on my show?
Well, after the brutal, cowardly City Hall bombing that almost claimed my life, it's clear our understaffed police department needs help. And I want to reassure the people of New York that I am providing it.
Aha! I said it! You all heard me say we needed this. Are you using my idea of bringing in cops from Lake Placid?
No. Though that was a fine idea. No, this would be a security contractor, much like the ones our military uses to assist our troops overseas. I can't name it until the contracts are signed, but their qualifications are impeccable.
Well, that sounds terrific, Mr. Mayor. Though, of course, I'll have to reserve my tough but fair final judgment until I have all the facts.
I'd expect nothing less. And let me stress, this is in no way replacing our brave officers of the law, just augmenting them in a way that cuts through the red tape and gets results.
And results are what we want. You know, I'm glad you're here, so I can share my theory on how Spider-Man may well be working with the demons.
And a fascinating theory it is, I'm sure. But my doctors are advising me to get some rest now, so if you don't mind.
Oh, hell.
Of course. Thank you for calling in, Mr. Mayor. My lines are open for you anytime. Jared, did you hear? Tough, but fair. That's our new slogan. I don't care who else is using it. Don't care.
Crap, I forgot to, like, help out May at the, at Feast. Maybe I can go back and do that. I just hope it's, not part of that one mission. And even if it is, I guess I'll just keep pushing forward.
This is Stable Control. The boss wants a sit rep on the garrison in Chelsea.
Control, APC Bravo, engaging demons.
Well, you deal with it then. I don't care. Your problem, Sable. I just want to point out the irony of J. Jonah Jameson encouraging the use of a PMC to circumvent the law when he's so anti-vigilante. Oh god, one of the cops at one point, when I stopped the demons, said, I thought City Hall was bad. I guess he was referring to an event that hadn't happened yet. Lab coat! Hell yes, that's a good sign. I stride with purpose.
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Look at Otto's activity.
Look at all this new stuff.
Where did all this come from? There's boxes. Oh no. AIM. Advanced Idea Mechanics. Aren't they like a terrorist group? Weren't they the bad guys in Iron Man 3? Oh, I can't check the science things this time. What am I looking at over here? Skeletal Vitruvian man on the screen? That's not weird at all.
Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
Octavius Industries, groundbreaking technology, creating the world you deserve. And then there's a whole bunch of what I can only assume are logo treatments, because it just says Octavius in different ways. Mostly fancy ways to draw the O, although one of them makes the O and C kind of combined in a way that's kind of neat. I think my favorite is that one in the middle with that sort of looks like a targeting crosshair. You know, it's the most visually interesting while still clearly being the word Octavius. He's got his arm back. Oh no, this is a more complicated arm. It looks it has like the contours almost of a human arm. I mean, still gaps for the joints and everything, but you know. Oh, I guess I just look at the arm then. I can't talk to Otto.
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective.
Do tell.
Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it.
That was weird. Some of the logos on the boxes were blinking, but they're cardboard.
You ready?
Probably a texture error. Let's do this. What are we doing? Yeah, controlling the arm. Oh, jittery.
Everything okay?
He's using a remote control in his hands as opposed to... Oh, he dropped the mug.
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Whoa, he threw his controller. Literally.
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
Ah, right.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test.
I want to fix the controller. It wasn't like a real video game controller.
So,
it was like made of parts.
You don't mind
and
me
all that.
asking, but Seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
Yeah.
We were lab partners in college.
Oh, boy.
Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's.
O's. O-S.
Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement.
Oh, dear.
But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee.
Good idea. Resuming way in on the tablet.
Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
This episode ran way longer than I hoped it would, so I'm going to cut it off right here. I'm BurningDogFace, and I'll see you on the next episode of Let's Play Spider-Man. Till then, have yourselves a great day, Burning Dog fans. Later!